Come here, Bree.
I think this will be our last episode of this. Because this is... Oof.
So good.
It's so good.
It's like when I had the flu, it was so good. Throwing up that pepperoni sandwich I had was so good.
Oh god, that I got from a truck stop.
Philly film. Games.
It's over. Hey everybody, welcome back to Day Old Donuts. The show where we just eat a bunch of day old donuts and try not to puke. Or play this damn game and not fucking hurl.
Yeah, not throw up? Well...
Yeah. Because the camera has been pretty bad. Especially like when you're going downhill.
Yeah, I can't even tell what the closest thing is to me.
And hitting has not been the best with this game.
Oh, because it's like the Wii Remote only recognizes half the swings. So half the time I end up just whiffing it, or not swinging for a while and getting bit.
Well,
right on his crunchy brown ass.
Ooh, someone's getting the sass out today.
That's actually from Time Splitters. There's a gingerbread man on there you can be.
Okay.
And when you pick him, that's his quote.
Oh.
Just bite my crunchy brown ass, and then he dances.
That sounds like a Bender reference from Futurama. Kiss my shiny metal ass. That's what he would always say. I am programmed to kill.
It sounded like the healing things from Half-Life when you go up to them.
I wouldn't put it past this game company to use those. I really wouldn't. I mean, judging by this awesome quality and the... Jesus Christ. The bombs in Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde had less range than this bullshit.
Damn, we lasted longer on that game.
Yeah, really. God damn. So, as I tried to explain earlier, it has been a while since Eric and I have been able to record because in November I had a couple things going on and Thanksgiving kind of interfered with things. For me, one of the big things was this academic conference that I had to go to. Not that I really wanted to, because it's bullshit. But it was in Las Vegas. So it was like, whatever. I can't stand... First of all, I can't stand Las Vegas. At all. Well, I shouldn't say Las Vegas, because the actual city of Las Vegas, there are no casinos. The actual part where everybody goes to gamble, where all the big casinos and hotels are, is called Paradise. And it's an unincorporated city. It's actually the largest unincorporated city in the country. Mm-hmm. And the reason why they are unincorporated is because taxes.
Yep.
So, even when Las Vegas tried to annex Paradise into Las Vegas itself in the 50s, county government said no.
Nah.
You cannot do that. Because they didn't want to lose part of their cut on their part of the taxes. Because Paradise still has to pay county taxes, but they don't have to pay a local tax. So, yeah, I think you got to start there at the purple. And then pray to the good Lord.
I didn't know how far it goes.
Yeah. I don't... Well, okay. Nope. Okay. So... What is it? 4? No, 5?
5 total. And over 2... Up 2 more.
So I'll try to say stuff without
from
number.
there.
Yeah.
It's like all I need to do is get far enough along to be able to jump the rest. I don't care.
So just get up there on the big bulging zit. Looks like it's ready to burst. So I'm at the convention. Wow, that was lucky.
Slid over that. Yeah,
that was luck.
Over this way.
So I'm at the convention, and I think I've mentioned this before with the way that the convention, congratulations, handles itself. I've never been a big fan because, yeah, I think I've talked about how I feel that it's a bunch of acolytes who just kiss. Wow.
Just like, forget it, I'm leaving.
I'm totally done with this shit. I'm out! I'm Ninjabread Man. If I had a mic, I'd drop it. Or I'd just get stuck in the wall, look like I'm flying.
Yeah, that too.
Because, fucking, there's no... Havoc engine, everybody! Ninjabread Man approved. I was gonna say, did you even hit that? So, I'm at this convention. The only reason why... I went there to meet some of my old friends that used to go here, but now they found greener pastures elsewhere. And so I'm hanging out with them. I also was at the job fair. I was trying because I'm on the market right now. I'm as it's my last year, and you're gonna. Why don't you just step on him?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Can't I just jump on the thing?
Yeah, why don't I have to just chop everything? Not everything can be solved with a goddamn blade.
Yeah, sometimes you need a hammer.
Yeah. Totally. Just totally need that hammer. And, the thing that I can't stand about the damn thing at this conference is the fact that there are times when I get... Wow, that was up close shot of ugly that I did not need. But there are times when like I went to one panel about interpersonal communication, something that I deal with. And they're talking about stigma. Kind of like what this guy with the doofy eyes is like, why do I feel so weirded out by these people? Well, how come his berry's bigger than mine? I've got berry envy.
I want it.
I really want his berry. Oh, now you're going to the cookie caves. Great. So I'm at this one interpersonal panel, and there are two guys. One is a tenured professor, and the other one is probably on a tenure track. One was from the tenured guy was from a University of Maryland, and the other guy was from a liberal arts college in Michigan. And they're talking about stigma. Alright, this is shit I have to research anyway. Alright, I want to see what you guys got. And we'll figure whatever. We'll see if you guys got any insight that I could possibly use for my own work. So they start talking about... The one starts talking about breaking bad news to people. Whether it's about yourself or, maybe you gotta tell somebody that, I don't know, like their dog or their grandmother has died. Whatever. Like, just bad news. And the other one was talking about guilt associated with self-disclosures. Alright, now you're in my wheelhouse. Now you're talking about shit I'm dealing with. So, they go with the social scientific approach, which isn't a bad thing to do. Stats help. I don't think they're always the most clear-cut answer, but they're generalizable. They're fine. I know I'm starting to talk like an academic asshole right now. I apologize. But, so what happens at these panels after everyone talks about their piece, you get like 10 minutes of Q&A. And so, I start asking a question. I thought it almost evolved into a fight. And when academics start to fight, oh, it's adorable. So they start talking, and I asked them about, like, well, you talk about all this stuff, but what about stigma? Neither of you mention any of this, and don't you think that's kind of important? And they're like, why would we need to talk about stigma? Well, you're talking about people feeling bad. You don't think that, disclosing information that you think might make people think less of you wouldn't be considered stigma? And they're like, well, that's something that they have to put on you. And I'm like, so you believe that this is something you can't internalize? And they're like, no. And I just, gave him this, like, are you fucking kidding me stare. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. That was great. Yeah, I was kind of like Ninjabread Man. I couldn't move. I'm just sort of stuck in my spot.
Yeah, you're just like, well, here
and then
I
I cut them apart with the samurai and gave him some cake. Samurai sword and gave him some cake.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it would have been, if that's actually what would have happened, that would have been great. Or if I just thrown cake at them, that would have been even better. So, yeah, when I go to these things, it's like, I'm not trying to upstage these people who, you know, have done their work. Oh my god, that bomb is worse than the one on Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
They got big range.
Jesus Christ. I mean, not even like a pixel of the explosion got near you and you feel it. And, I mean, I'm not, like I say, not trying to upstage these people, but holy shit, man. Like, why do you not consider this stuff? I mean, you can't encase everything into your research, but I would think something like that would be kind of critical. The other thing that I did when I was at the job fair, so I'm like trying to pitch like, hey, this is who I am and this is the kind of thing I do. So there's this college it's a small liberal arts college in Illinois. Mm-hmm. And I walk up to them and I give them my CV, and the lady, she's apparently the chair of the department. And she's like, so what do you do for research? And I'm like, well, you know, I start talking about the bronies and things like that, and she starts laughing. Like, and every time she's like, so tell me more. And the more I would tell her, the louder and longer she would start laughing.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know really how to take this.
I was gonna say, this is like,
she's like, this sounds so great. And she's like, every time I would talk about something further, it would just get longer and louder, and I'm like, wow. I figured you'd have taken 2 hearts from you.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to explain to her what I do. And at one point, she's just like, okay, you gotta stop. She had a partner. She's like, talk to my partner over here about more, because I can't breathe. I'm like, okay.
You're over there like, I feel kind of bad now.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, she's a little bit older, and I'm like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So I end up talking to her partner, who ends up being the basic course director. So, you know, the person in charge of like all your 100 and 200 level courses.
Yep.
And apparently she knows, wow.
Perfect.
That is beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful.
Oh,
well, that's good to know that it's there.
Yeah.
So I start talking to her, and apparently she knows the basic course director that I work under. And apparently she started asking questions of my supervisor. So from all intents and purposes, everyone thinks now that I'm going to get this job. Like, I don't... Just because they ask questions about me does not necessitate that I'm going to get this job. Because, from what I understand, 60 people actually went to their table and talked to them. So, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But everyone's talking like, oh yeah, this is it. And it's not, I mean, their search committee just closed the search like a couple days ago. So it's not like I'm going to like get a phone call tomorrow like, yeah, we want to interview you, bring you on campus and shit like that. Because I'm not Midwestern material. I know that may come to a shock to a lot of people, but I teach in the Midwest, and I don't have the Midwestern mannerisms.
No.
Which a lot of people... I mean, Eric was kind of shocked by that. But, yeah, I might come off as a little bit of abrasive. Oh, God, speaking of abrasive, I'll have to... You know what? I'll hold off on that story for next time on Philly Film Games. So we'll finish this level and see what the fuck happens. But I think next episode is going to be the finale of this, because I'm getting weirded out. I don't even think we're doing anything. If anything, I think we've successfully bored our audience to death.
I was gonna say, it's kind of a whole lot of just running. And...
Yeah, this is no fun. So next time on Philly Film Games, the finale of this shit, And a couple more stories.
Story
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back to god awful bread. It got so bad that it learned ninja skills and now cuts people.
Yep.
That's when you know your bread's bad.
It really went off.
Yeah. It's so I mentioned at the very end of the last episode that I have this story of ineptitude that I need to... It's almost as riveting as this story of ineptitude. Because literally right now, Eric cannot move.
Yeah, no, I just sit there and
He's stuck and
hump
frozen.
the cookie.
Yeah, well, you know, even a Ninjabread man needs love.
He's got to get something.
So, alright, one of my responsibilities at the university is I'm a TA. But under the stellar leadership that is going on in our department, basically due to the fact that we've gone through a reorganization because our former chair, who had just stepped down, just died. So, like, everything he was trying to pass along to the new chair, who just happens to also be my advisor, is gone. So a lot of the things that were organized for this fall were kind of screwed up. And we've also gone through a lot of administrative changes. So everything is kind of jacked up, and I kind of make that face when I go into the office because it's like, God damn it, this shit again.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just beat it?
Fuck, did I?
Did
Is
you?
that it? I hit continue. That's the game.
Are you fucking kidding me? You beat the goddamn game. No. No. Fucking no.
Was there really just 3 levels?
There can't be... There's different modes. There's not even a fucking boss. Are you fucking kidding me?
Play game. You asked.
Play fuck you. How about that? Really? Really?
Yep, other than just changing the mode, there is 3 levels.
Holy shit. You beat the game. That was the best ending since fucking Casper. Holy shit.
There is, 4 enemy types, and yep.
Well, renderware / conspiracy it's a conspiracy, alright, you fucktards.
Look, all of the credits fit on half a page in the instruction manual.
Holy shit.
There was more people involved with the cover illustration than anything else.
Fucking piece of shit.
Terrible. Look, I mean, seriously, there's that's the cover illustration. And
Holy shit!
Here's the producers and the...
Okay, how many people are in programming?
2. 1 lead and 1 other.
Oh my god!
Oh, and there's a head of programming, but I don't know what that means.
It's a severed head.
Oh, okay.
It's a severed head of programming. What the flying fuck? I'm not even gonna tell that story right now because I'm so pissed. This is going to the end of the 3rd episode. Fuck it! Fuck it! I'm going up different octaves because I'm mad now. Fuck it! Holy shit. Next time on Fuck You! Ninja fuck man. Ninja bullshit. No, go to the credits. At least I want to see some sort of goddamn ending.
Yeah,
You want to see some shit?
Oh, for a second I thought it stopped.
That's a lie. I really wish someone would give me attention over here. I'm so lonely. Have you seen my Ben Gay?
Oh, additional programming. Okay, so there's a few more than listed in the book.
Oh my god.
There's 1 animation person.
Dean Guy. There's a great name.
Ed Patman.
Oh my god. I can't.
Look at all that quality issue.
Bullshit! Bullshit! The more names I see, the more bullshit how? Where?
All they wanted was no bugs. That's it.
Oh my god!
Renderware is owned by Canon?
And they couldn't even capitalize Canon!
Nope.
Holy shit!
Oh, that's an old Havoc. Holy cow.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that copyright Havoc was from 5 years before the newest one.
Holy shit.
Mom and Dad, other Mom and Dad. That's funnier than it should be.
Oh my god, I'm so mad right now. I'm like fucking furious about this shit. Fuck this game!
Oh, and it just cycles. We could watch this for hours.
Ugh. God. If I did... Oh, yes. Yeah, what kind of options? Huh. You got suckered into playing this. Good thing I didn't... I paid $237 for this.
Wait, these are advanced controls.
I cannot... Wow. Fucking wow. I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Fuck this game.
It just made me hungry. 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 It just made me hungry.